Right, so I think the streams went down then temporarily, but it's now back up and running. I lost internet connection, so that was quite annoying, but I'm back now. So that's good. Well, it is for me, but not so much for you guys, because you got to put up with my voice for about an hour probably. Or you could just click off the stream. But yeah, that wouldn't be good. So it says there's one person watching. So hello to that person. Hope you enjoy the stuff. Right, let's carry on building. Let's get it up. Remember, I will have live streams probably every day. So if you want to join, then you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to join any of these live streams. You're more than welcome to. And I actually appreciate you guys watching, because it means there's some people there who actually have the same passion as me, which is good to know, really. Oh, window's open again. Right, I'm probably going to have to shut that because it's getting a bit chilly in here. 1 second, everybody. Again, I'm not exactly very organised. I didn't have much time. I was really busy doing things, so that's probably why. Right, there we are. Right, 1 second, everybody. 1 second. There we are, everyone. So now I'm back again. Yay! But that's not always good, is it? Me being back. Anyway, I thought in one of the next live streams, what we could do is me reacting to my first videos. So that'd be good to see, wouldn't it? Because I was watching them last night and they were horrendous. Not that they are still now, but because my video's not the best, are they? But I suppose they're alright. Not like top quality. I'll try and be as entertaining as possible. I just think it's the editing thing that's causing the problem. That's probably why the editing is quite minimal. I don't like to edit too much. All I do is just speed things up and slow things down and add title sequence thing and all this nonsense, which is probably going to be a waste of time in the end. But oh well. Right, I've got a problem. I haven't all that. Scrape the edge of the train. Actually, you know what? Let's send the test train round and let's have a look. Let's get back on board, shall we? We need to get on again. Let's turn this down because it's a bit loud. How's that, buddy? Oh yeah, I still didn't get the chat connected. Whilst you're watching that, I'll probably get that done now. I'll try anyway. It went down, you see, so that's probably why it's not online now. Now I have to get the chat going. Okay, so the stream does appear. Right. Oh, I didn't watch if it clipped the edge. Right, let's do that now. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get the stream going. Right, in the studio, wasn't it? YouTube studio. Come on. Chop. Live. There's a load of live streams listed. Come on. There we are. Let's go into control room. Want to go into that, don't we? Want to go to chat. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, don't want that on. I'll just quickly make that as small as I can do. Oh no! Right. So now stop it. Oh, what am I doing? Right, let's try and get that as small as I can get it. And pop that into the corner. get a load of thingies up. Right, that can go into that corner. And then I'm going to put this over the top of it. That was harder than I thought. Right, let's check it. Make sure it doesn't clip. Oh, stop. Ah! Missed it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to say it's fine. But I am going to check. I wasn't watching. Sorry about that. Everyone, I wasn't actually paying much attention to it. I hope it doesn't have a problem. Right, a bit. Right, let me get it to pause just on time. There we are. Just in time. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter, does it? There we are. That's absolutely fine. I'm also watching the live chat now because obviously it's working again, which is a good sign. I have life in the computer, which is brand new, but it's not brand new. That makes sense. It is brand new, but it's not brand new. It's nearly a year old now, which probably doesn't help the fact that it's doing this. Oh, wow. Oh, rest in peace, people. Those feet and legs. I don't want anyone to get hospitalised on my ride, do we? I think building a roller coaster with lots of rocks around is actually one of the hardest things you can do in the game. Just because you got to make sure that nothing is clipping or anything, so it's got to be perfect. Because if there's a bit of clipping, then that's not going to work very well, is it? That's not going to look good if there's lots of clipping and problems with it. Anyway, let's get it all placed in. There we are. Anyway, I did mention about my first videos. I might actually do a reaction to them, like I previously said. So, would you like to see that as a live stream or as a video, or not see it at all? That's just my question to everybody out there. Which would you like to see, or would you not like to see anything like that? Because me personally, that would actually be quite hilarious. Because I like to look back at things and then just think, that is terrible. Why on earth did I do that? And also, YouTube for me started out as just an account where I just wanted to just use to comment on things. But then it started in something a bit different. And then I started posting things on there. And then that's when it got interesting. Because obviously I then started a YouTube channel, as we all know today. And that's how it all started, pretty much. And also, when I first started YouTube, I thought all these hate comments are going to come through saying, you suck, or you need to get a grip, or something like that. No, but actually, I was actually wrong there. I didn't think that it was as friendly as it is right now. I never steal the odd person, but just ignore them if you get any comments like that. Because I don't take things personally, really. If I don't agree with something, or I'm not happy with something, I will say. Which is me, really. I'm like that. I'm not always the most what's the word? I don't know what to say, really. What's the word, really? Not very I think quiet about things, doesn't I? I'm not exactly very patient as well, actually. I'm not patient at all. I never have been patient though, so that just is me. I'm not exactly the most patient person in the world. I like everything my own way as well. Yeah. But that's not for this video though. Or any, most likely. Anyway, I wonder what would happen if what was I going to say? Oh yeah, for goodness sake. Not smooth streaming. Well, stream status poor. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's fantastic. Just brilliant. Anyway, I wonder what would happen if this train got stuck there, and then everyone had to evacuate, but they couldn't get past that. What would happen? I suppose they wouldn't need to evacuate and just get a person to come and push it, and then it's done. Pretty much, isn't it? Really? I suppose that's all you really need to do, isn't it? Just a little shove, and then it'll go down. Anyway, there's one thing about this game that I think they could improve on. Oh, we got killed by a train. When the rides are closed, there's still things move, and the train still moves. The drive tyres still move, which is something that needs improving, I think, on this game. I know you don't really look, but that's more apparent with the rapids in the game. When it is closed, there's staff members standing there, and all the water still is moving. Which I think what they could do is make it so you can open it, but it won't open until all the water has gone into the trough. That could be a good feature, couldn't it, actually, into this game? That would work quite well, actually, wouldn't it? Wow, this area is huge. I just can't get over how large this area is, because it's crazy. If you think the largest area probably I've got so far, excluding that area, the Riviera, it's probably the pirate area. And if you think that goes about half the way along from the autosave. So if you think that goes probably about half the length of just under half the length of the park, that's quite a lot, really. That is quite big. But then if you think this one's a lot larger, this area, the Riviera, and it's a lot nicer as well. It's just a lot more happy, because in the pirate area there's more I'm gonna steal your peg leg. Yeah, that was a very bad impression of a pirate and their pegged legs. Not pegged legs. That makes no sense. Pegged legs. Oh my god, I've gone mad. I have gone mad. Why does it have to stick through the building? Go away, you silly. What? Oh, for goodness sake, you stupid rock. There you are. Now stay there, you rock. Naughty rock. Right, what plant shall we use? Oh, I don't like the hedges. I don't like the hedges being there. They're horrible. It ruins the area, doesn't it? Having this thing here. It doesn't fit the theme of anything, this bit, does it? I'm not happy with this being here, really. But as long as they don't... That's not, I suppose it doesn't really ruin the theme of this bit, because obviously the pathing's a bit different. What I could do that. Look, is this? This would look good actually, wouldn't it? And that way, it's a bit more obvious that that's a separate area, because the path will change just there. But what I will do is actually change this bit because it's like a Riviera show, so that would be better if I change it, wouldn't it? Probably. So if I can change that just to a nicer design, because it needs to look nice, because it's my park. Even though I'm not the best builder in the world in this game, but it's better than I thought it'd look. Because with this game, the thing with this game is it's quite hard to get it to look good. Why? What? I can build the path under the water. What's this world coming to? An underwater pathway. I've got to see this. Oh my goodness, you can actually build a path under the water. Wow. I didn't know that you could do that. Oh my god, you can actually build the path under the water. I didn't know that. Let's get rid of that, because obviously I don't want the path underwater, because that's a bit weird. And it'd look weird, wouldn't it, as well? I just think it looks nice, this area now. I just think it looks lovely. You might think that that's a bit of like a biased opinion, but I suppose it is in a way, because obviously it's my park, so it probably is biased, but yeah. But that's just me. Let's put in a few flowers down here along the bottom. I wonder how much this park is worth. Let's have a look in the park management section of the park. Right. Oh, it's extremely loud over there. Let's get away from there. Actually, let's pause it. Stop the annoying noise. Right, so if we have a look. Research not available. I know research isn't available. Oh, no breakdowns. That's good. They're all closed. Too inaccessible. Where? How are they inaccessible? That's ridiculous. Where are they? Where's an inaccessible one? That's actually quite annoying. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, what would it come on? First comes financing, wouldn't it? There we are. Well, that's good then. That's very good. Over $1 million. So that's quite good then. Worth over $1 million, which is good. I wouldn't sell though for that much, because if you think each of the roller coasters are worth a lot, or you'd pay like 16 million for something like this, wouldn't you? Which is a lot more than what the park's worth. Anyway, let's try and get it. Ooh, it's a bit tight, that gap. I hope it turns out well though, this park, because I think this park just feels quite like a different to when it was being built, really, just the start of it. It doesn't have that same vibe anymore, which is actually quite sad. But it does need improving. It did need this makeover, didn't it? This facelift, because it's a bit. It was a bit dull, wasn't it? And a bit grim. It did need an improvement, and I suppose it probably still does need more and more improvements. But it's turned out better than I think it would have if I'd have started this park much earlier on. And also, if I hadn't have come across the Riviera style, I probably wouldn't have built a Riviera area. That is a mouthful, isn't it? Riviera area. I wouldn't have built one because when I first started the game, I didn't really think that it looked good. I thought that it looked like an eyesore in the park. But actually, now I've built it, it's one of the most fantastic areas I've probably built in this park. It's probably the best area I think that I've built. And theming is fantastic, really. I suppose there's still a bit more landscaping to be done, but that's landscaping, so that's not as important really as the theming, is it? That's not as important. Landscaping isn't the thing that's the main concern really, because landscaping just makes it look good. Theming is what makes it amazing. As far as the theming is concerned, it still needs a bit more work, but yeah. I still could do more, I think, in this park. I am hoping to try and extend the pirate area out a bit more, just so it looks a bit larger than it is currently. Because right now it looks actually quite small from the from above. It doesn't look very big, which is actually quite sad, because it is quite big, but it doesn't look big. And also, it needs a bit more work still with the dark ride. I mean the boat ride. Sorry, look, all this has got to be done still. All of that still needs to be done. I haven't had time to get that done. It just takes a long time. It might look simple, but it's actually not simple to do that sort of thing. It takes a lot longer. When you have care with something, it just doesn't. It comes together, let's say, much faster. It just looks much better when it's been done with care. Because for goodness sake, I remember when I first got this game, what I do is get a ride out the rides tab. I then place it down, get an exit and entrance, put that in the path, and then sort that out, and that be done. And then move on to the next one, do the same one over again, do the same again, on and on and on. Which isn't fun. It might seem like fun at the time, but actually I could have done so much more with that park. Anyway, that looks nice now, I think, around this bit. These flowers can take quite a long time. So this over here took quite a long time to get all of these flowers in. Over here, that took ages. So did these. These took ages. And also what takes ages as well is this bit down here. I'm still not quite happy with this bit. I still need to do up there, but that will be in one of the time lapses probably. Just because it takes quite a long time. So obviously I don't want to bore everyone to death. So whilst I'm at it, let's make it a bit neater back here, shall we? Make it back bit neater, because obviously this bit's a bit too. What's the word I'm looking for? A bit too. Oh, for goodn's sake, go away thing. Doesn't seem like a good sort of. I don't know what to say really. It doesn't really look and feel like an area that's gonna have loads of rock work in it. And yes, there's gonna be a lot more rock work as well. So, if you like rock work, then I definitely recommend watching this, because in this there's gonna be a lot of rock work. Just one thing I was actually going to try and do, I was actually going to try and put in a few more Riviera buildings back here, so just try and hide all these blank walls back here, because obviously that's not going to look good from behind. It needs to look good. So let's try and do that. So we're going to have to try and match it as best as we can. So this one is this building. So this is going to look fantastic. There we are. It's actually amazing how things can look when you put the effort in. Now look, that just looks like any normal area now, doesn't it? It might look a bit odd, but it's not really. It's like kind of is quite odd, but it's not as bad as it could have looked. Now let's pop this one in here, in this little gap. There we are. Get that into the ground perfectly. Look at that. Now, when you walk through, that's going to be very weird seeing these just towering over you like that. It makes you realise how large these actually are. When you're about there, that's quite big. That is quite large actually, to actually think about. It's weird to think that that's as large as it is. What building's that one? That is this one. Yeah, that's this one. Get that aligned. And then if I can get it to angle snap. Here we are. Ugh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's absolutely horrible, that look. There we are. That looks okay. Now let's remove this bit round here. Pop that into that little bit like that. Do the same here. Do the same there as well. There we are. Oh, didn't want to do that. Make it go straight like that, and then it's going to connect up like that. Now that is what I call a building in a very tight space. Let's actually make that look like that, just so it's realistic. I've got that realistic approach as well to it. Oh, don't want do that. Did I? Now I need to try and disguise this building as well. So if I can get a little tiny building that's gonna disguise it. I can disguise the corner bit with... Oh, no, that's actually going to ruin the sightline, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to ruin the sightline. It doesn't actually matter about that bit. Because technically, you're not in the area yet. Because you still got to come down. And then you're going to enter the Riviera. When you're around the corner. It's going to... Yeah, so that's not bad, is it? If it looks... That. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. And actually, could we potentially get another one onto the hill? I think we could get another one on the hill, actually. If we tried at our hardest. I've got one of those. This is probably my least favourite Riviera building. Because it's not exactly the best, is it? It's not exactly the best. It's not amazing, this building, is it? Now let's turn off angle snap again. Get it rotated a bit. Now let's cover up that awful bit. Because that just looks terrible, doesn't it? And when there's more flowers here, it'll look much better. When the flowers in, it's going to look fantastic. Let's put the flowers in around it. Let's get rid of that. There we are. Look at that. No, you wouldn't even know that was there. Well, actually, you would, wouldn't you? But oh well. I suppose that you're meant to know that it's there. I guess that's what I want it to feel like. That it's meant to be there. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. Now that is what I call a big rock. Not the wrestler. The Rock. No, not him. Oh, auto saving again. How many times is this? It's auto save now. Probably about 10 times now, isn't it? I hate it when it auto saves like that. It's actually really annoying, isn't it? Just put one of those there as well. Along that wall. Another one. No, I don't want that one. I'll move that one actually. I won't waste it. I'll put it over here. Put it there. I'll get a little one. Put it in somehow. There we are. Look at that now. That's gonna be very strange walking through here. Now let's actually remove that awful ugly sight of that thing. There we are, get rid of that. So I am going to end the stream soon, probably. Just because it's getting on a bit now. Although it's actually not even that late. It's only 6:31, so it is getting actually quite late. Even though it's not late. It's not late as in it's really late at night, but it's that time where things stop, sort of. So yes, that's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do very soon. I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Well, as we all know, it wasn't the best stream in the world, was it? Because obviously it didn't let it go well to start off with, because of the internet problem. But I soon got around to sorting that, and that's now sorted. Anyway, I think I know what the issue was now. We got a letter through our letterbox that said that they've had to slow all of the Wi-Fi down so they can install the fibre optic cables. So that's why. That's most likely why it's been quite slow. And it is all... it's always slow anyway, really. Even though we pay for the top one from Sky, even though it's terrible. But yeah, we still have to pay it. We've said time and time again that it's terrible. And they've just said there's nothing they can do other than give us a discount, which is not going to solve the issue, is it, really? And that's Sky, actually, for you. That's Sky. That's what Sky are like. So, yeah. But I suppose it doesn't help the situation in which the world is in right now. Are they shaking? That's a bit creepy. Oh, there was two there. That's why the clipping was going a bit mad then. There we are. What? Does it do it here as well? Bottom. Why is it doing that? Honestly, that's a bit weird, isn't it? There we are. So nothing's going inside the building. There we are. Right, I'm not actually talking that much because I concentrate, but it's not actually easy concentrating when you're live streaming, if that makes sense. Just because it's quite hard to keep checking the chat, making sure that it's not buffering like it is now. Yeah, so that's annoying. That's the only reason that I never do live streams. Like really, I'm not. I think the thing with YouTube live streams is it's quite complicated. Does that make sense? It's one of those. Anyway, I was thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream to raise money for the NHS and the coronavirus. So I was actually going to do that, but I'm probably not, because obviously that's quite a long time. But that's not going to stop me, I don't think. I'm trying to get this virus ended. Anyway, I've just remembered something. It is the night where everyone has got, well, not everyone has to do it, but it's the night where people clap for the NHS. So that's going to be good. So let me know if you guys are doing that, because I am. I always do it. Anyway, remember, if you want to donate for this pandemic, remember there's that Captain Tom Moore. He's a fantastic man, isn't he? Fantastic. He's 100 in a week's time. 100 years old, which is amazing, isn't it? Really. That's just fantastic. Honestly, and I've got like a lot of respect for those people who gave their lives for our country in all the wars and everything. It's just a fantastic. He's a fantastic man, isn't he? Special, fantastic. He's one of the best men out there at the moment, isn't he? Anyway, let's brighten the topic, because obviously that's not exactly a very nice topic to be talking about, is it? But yes, let's get on with it. So anyway, so I actually thought I'm gonna make a picture, which I will get my projector and then display it on the house wall. I'll show you the thing that I've made actually for it. This is what I've made, which is actually going to be very good, actually. Yeah, so that's going to look very, very good. That's going to be fantastic. So, yeah, I'm excited for that, because it's a fantastic cause. I think that everyone in the world should know of him, know who he is, and what cause he is trying to fight for, because it's amazing, isn't it? It's just fantastic. Anyway, let's carry on. Right. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I still need to add all the rocks down here as well, actually, under the track. So I'm going to go and end the live stream now. Thank you so much for watching the live stream, and I'll see you again very, very soon. So let me just put the picture on the screen. No, that's the wrong one. That one. And I'll see you again very, very soon for another video here on the channel, which will be a live stream.